Hello and welcome sports fans to this live video stream event here from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and our outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible for you fans to enjoy. I am Joseph Brett alongside my cameraman David Alvarez coming to you live from Eagle Point High School. We're here at the Hunter Hoeptner Memorial Tournament streaming these third, fourth place matches and the finals today here on Table Rock Sports. Coverage today is brought to you by Table Rock Sports, Oregon's leading provider of live high school athletic streams through our Lithia Superstore Game Center at TableRockSports.net. We welcome our home and visiting fans who are watching on today's broadcast. Joe Brett is our executive producer. Our sponsors keep these events free for you fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel, Big Table Rock Sports. Thank you to those of you who already have. If you haven't and you're listening and watching on YouTube here today, find that red subscribe button, give it a click, and get notified when all games go live across our network. So, your far mat over there that we are zoomed in on, it will be mat 1. We'll have a secondary mat, which will be here. That'll be mat 2. We'll be wrestling 2 boys matches at a time as we get towards the finals here. And the finals will be on 2 separate mats, so we'll do our best job to bring you all of that action on both mats and keep you informed on who's wrestling where and what's going on and the scores as we wrestle out 183 pounds right now. It's the 5th place match for the boys at 183. I don't know what's going on. They don't have it going. Is on your near mat here will be Brandon Escalante of North Medford and Trip Cunningham of Henley. And currently Escalante is up 3-0 over Cunningham of Henley. Again, this is your 5th place match at 120 pounds. On our far mat, currently at 196 pounds, it's our 3rd place match. Wrestling over there is Cooper Alkiri and Anthony Boyd. Alkiri of Summit and Boyd of Klamath Union. And Boyd of Klamath Union up 3-0. 17 seconds to go in that one in their first period. This near mat, as we mentioned, is Escalante and Cunningham. And it's currently 3-0 Escalante here on the near mat. Period 2 on the far mat happening. 3-1 now between Cunningham and Escalante. 3 more points for Escalante of North Medford.
Put it on the floor, please. Yeah.
Escalante riding Cunningham currently. And we're going to have the end of the period. So we'll zoom in on over to the far mat where we have 113 pounds. Alkiri and Boyd going at it. Boyd up 3-0 from Klamath Union. Boyd still up 3-0. They're down to the final 15 seconds in that matchup. The period that they're in the second period. Escalante of North Medford wins 9-1 over Trip Cunningham. And that will secure Escalante 5th place in the boys' side of things at 120 pounds. Alkiri and Boyd still going at it in the third period, 1:48 to go. And looks like the Summit wrestler Alkiri now in front 5-3, getting some back points and the takedown over there with 1:17 to go in the matchup. Again, this is for third place at 113 pounds. So the Summit wrestler, Alkiri, with 35 seconds to go, is up 8-4 over Boyd of Klamath Union at 113 pounds, wrestling for third place in their bracket. The Summit wrestler working on a power half, or yeah, that's kind of what it looks like over there, trying to get up under there. He's got the arm across the back of the neck, gets to the side. He's going to try and run Boyd onto his back here. Boyd doing a good job, though, of spinning with him and keeping the arms out. And Alkiri will be your 113-pound third place winner. Next over there on mat 1, we'll have 120 pounds, third place match. And that is going to be between Quinn DeVoogd and Kipton Stone. DeVoogd green from Glide, Stone in red from Summit. As they get underway, wrestling at 120 pounds for third place here at the Hunter Hoeptner Memorial Tournament. Big boys going at it in front of us. They're still in a Constellation semifinal match here at 285 pounds. Wrestling for a chance to, I believe, wrestle for third and fourth place. That's Klaus of North Medford and Puckett of Ashland. And it's 4-1 in favor of Puckett of the Grizzlies. 16 seconds to go here for the big boys in round 2. And we're going to get 3 points for the Ashland wrestler. He now leads at 7-1. On the far side, we're with DeVoogd and Stone. It's the Vugdov Glide out in front 3-0. They got 35 seconds to go in their first period as they're going to wrestle out of the circle and reset in the middle. So now we'll be Stone down. Excuse me, Devugd down. Stone on top, 3-2. Stone trailing. This is 120 pounds, third place match. And still neutral over there between them. Here on the near side, final minute and 15 for the boys wrestling to get into the Constellation Championship match. Both wrestlers wrestling out here. The Ashland wrestler up 7-2 currently. They got a minute and 10 to go. That's Klaus of North Medford and Puckett of Ashland. Puckett with a minute and 5 to go to advance to the Constellation Championship. Final 43 seconds left here between Klaus and Puckett.
Maybe go third rounds. Like this third round is over and I'll switch to that one.
Just listen, and if I see something, we'll just, like if we see it close to a pin. Here's a shot by North Medford's Klaus. Now on top, spinning, looking to get some points. No points will be awarded. They're still in the neutral. Final 7 seconds, and it's going to be Puckett of Ashland at 285 pounds advancing to the Constellation Championship match. And the whistle sounds, and Puckett will advance in the loser's bracket. As we mentioned, on the far mat, we are at 120 pounds, third place match. Devugd of Glide, Stone of Summit, 3-2. They're locked up in a tight battle. We're going to have points for Devugd. Seven to 2 now, your score for Devugd as we start the third period over there in the third place match at 120 pounds, and both wrestlers will be standing. The wrestler from Summit from Glide still in control. Now 10-2 is your score as he gets the takedown and 3 more points. Minute and 20 to go over there. Wrestling for third place. Now down to their final 1 minute in the third place match at 120 pounds. Wrestlers wrestling out. Nope, that's going to be it. We get a pin on the far side, I believe. I looked away for a quick second. And there it is. It is Die Voogd of Glide at 120 pounds taking third place. And now we'll go to this near mat here. We've got 126 pounds, Peyton Teal of North Valley, Danny Brown of Eagle Point, and they're wrestling for 5th place at 126 pounds. It is currently Teal of North Valley out in front 3-1 until those points there by Brown of Eagle Point. And we're now in a 3-3 matchup. 12 seconds to go in the first round. 126 pounds third place match going on over on mat 1. We'll bring you that action in a minute. We'll stay here with Teal and Brown. Start of the second period here in the 3-3 matchup. Still 3-3 until the takedown there by the North Valley wrestler Teal. He's now up 6-3. He's working on a half Nelson. He's got Brown on his back. He's getting back points here. He's got, I believe, 3 coming his way. There's another hand. And we're going to get 3 points for Teal of North Valley. One minute to go, second period. A pin on our far mat. That's Williams and Walker at 126 pounds, wrestling for third place. And your winner will be Williams at 126 pounds, taking third place. Pin?
Yeah.
And a pin by the Eagle Point wrestler. That is Danny Brown of Eagle Point, and he's going to come away with 5th place at 126 pounds for the Eagles. So on the far mat, we have right now match 199, 132 pounds, third place match. It is Ashton Angelides of Hidden Valley and Phoenix Pinnell of Ashland. That match 20 seconds in. That's the third place match. A 5th and 6th place match for the same weight group at 132 pounds is wrestling here on the near mat. We're going to keep it on the far side on the third place match. We'll pop in here on the near mat, and a pin there. And that's going to go to Lakeview's Dolbear. So Dolbear is going to be your winner at 132 pounds, getting 5th place. Back to the far side, the 3rd place match. Angelides and Pennell going at it. The Ashland wrestler in the light blue. Fighting, no points as they go out. They'll come back to the center standing. Still 0-0, 40 seconds to go. Three points now for Pennell of Ashland. And Pennell in the 3rd place match has the lead, 3-0. Here on the near side, you are seeing match 188. It is Dean of Hidden Valley and Terry of Eagle Point. This is the 5th place match at 150 pounds. It is 3-0 in favor of the Eagle Point wrestler. That is Terry. He's working on a move here, looking to get some points. He's got a half sunk in there. Now around to the other side. Good job defensively by Dean there of Hidden Valley. Whistle, we're going to have a stoppage. That is the end of the first period here on the near side. We go to the far side. We're still in the 3rd place match. It's Angelides of Hidden Valley and Pennell of Ashland. Pennell is up 3-0. This is the 132-pound 3rd place match. Pennell of Ashland's going to get some back points here. .50 now is your score in favor of the Ashland wrestler. We're wrestling for 3rd place. Fifth place match at 150 pounds. Dean of Hidden Valley, Terry of Eagle Point. And the Hidden Valley wrestler has Terry in a tough spot here. Working on the arm, trying to get him rolled over. He's already got some back points coming his way. Terry is in trouble. Fighting. Bridging out. He's got that right shoulder still, shoulder blade still lifted up and off. He's doing a good job. He's got to last another 30 seconds here. He's been in this position for almost 30 now. He's still fighting. This is 150 pounds, 5th place match. And he is able to get back to his stomach. 4 points to the Hidden Valley wrestler Dean. He leads it 7-3. And that does it for the second period. Hidden Valley Ashland still going at it on the other side for the third place match at 132 pounds. It is the Ashland wrestler Pennell out in front. They got 1:30 to go in the final round. No, we're good. .49 seconds to go on that far mat. We'll tune as the wrestlers go out. We'll finish up the far mat. The final 1:17 over there. 7-0 Pennell wrestling for third place from Ashland. He's out in front. He's getting rode by Angelides, who has to let him up. He needs points. 7-3 now your score. Wrestlers going out. 1:04 left in that one. Put something over the top of it. .11-3 now your score. Pennell out in front. He's 36 seconds away from taking third place at 132 pounds. He's got an ankle pick there. Lets it go. They're still working down to the final seconds, and Pennell of Ashland will be your 132-pound third place victor. Next match on the far side will be 138 pounds third place match. So Pennell defeats Angelides of Hidden Valley for third place. Back to this near mat. It's going to be .189. Match 189. Garcia of Ashland. Villanueva of Eagle Point. They're wrestling at 157 pounds. This is the fifth place match. Just getting underway. Our far side, as we just mentioned, Diaz and Lounsbury going at it for third place at 138 pounds. It's going to be Diaz from Illinois Valley, Lounsbury of Douglas. We're here at this near side. It is a quick match. And that took all of 14 seconds for the Eagle Point wrestler Villanueva to get the victory and secure fifth place. So now we're moving to match 191. Fifth place, Murphy of Glide, Brayman of Hidden Valley. They're going to wrestle here at 175 pounds, fifth place match. Diaz and Lounsbury going at it for third place on the far side. Bremen of Hidden Valley on top. He's leading 3-0. And we're going to have stoppage here for safety violation. Here on the near mat, Murphy and Bremen. It is 3-2. Bremen in front. They've got 30 seconds to go in their first period. Down to the final 10 seconds here in the period. They're going to end the first period, a score of 3-2. Bremen of Hidden Valley out in front. In our third place match, it is Diaz of Illinois Valley taking on Lounsbury. And let's see who's what color here. Diaz of Illinois Valley is trailing Corbett Lounsbury of Douglas 3-0. There's 1:05 to go in their second period. A couple of good matches in the 138-pound and 175-pound weight classes currently running. Down to the final 35 seconds in their period. It is 3-0. And excuse me, they switched the scores over there. 6-0 in favor of Diaz from Illinois Valley. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, so they have this, I think, mixed up. I can't quite tell. End of the period in the third place match. The IV wrestler is trailing 6-1. So it is Corbett Lounsbury 6, Esquizel Diaz of IV 1. Okay, now we have a new score once again over on the far side. It's 4-3 Lounsbury, 7-3 now Lounsbury. Nope. They got that all messed up. Their scoring on the far side is not correct. Or the colors are mixed up here on my side on Flow Wrestling, because the IV wrestler is wearing the red bracelet. On Flow, it's got Corbett Lounsbury as red. We'll keep you posted. Diaz of IV, though, riding on top of Lounsbury. They're on the edge of the circle. They're still wrestling. .30 seconds to go over there. I believe that is the final period of the 138-pound third place match. You get an escape there for Lounsbury. 10 seconds to go. Lounsbury looking for points. He's got him on his back. He's going to get back points here in the final seconds. And it'll be 3-4 back points for Lounsbury. And in the final seconds, comes back from 7-3 down. And Lounsbury will be your 138-pound third place victor. Final 23 seconds now here on our near mat. We got 10 seconds to go. Murphy and Brayman. And Brayman is going to fall to Murphy of Glide. That is your fifth place match at 175 pounds. It will be Brayman falling to Murphy. So Murphy takes fifth place from Glide at 175 pounds. Up on our far side, third place match, 144 pounds. So, match 201, Hammond of Eagle Point and Simmons of Caldera Valley. And it's already a 7-2 matchup. Hammond of Eagle Point trails, or no, he has the lead, 7-2. And a fall here on the near mat. This was Mabin of Ashland, Michaels of Summit, and Michaels of Summit. Your fifth place victor at 190 pounds. Camera back to Hammond and Simmons. Hammond in green. In the green anklet of Eagle Point, he's got an 8-5 lead over Simmons of Caldera Valley.
At this time, third place match is populating on mat number 2.
And a pin for Hammond of Eagle Point. He's going to be your 144-pound third place victor. We got Klaus of North Medford wrestling Porzio of Hidden Valley here. No score. First period. 1:15 to go. This is your 5th place match at 215 pounds. $20 seconds to go in the first period here. This is 2:15, 5th place. Klaus of North Medford, Porzio of Hidden Valley. And we're going to get 3 for Klaus. 8 seconds to go. And a quick match on the far side. The Lakeview wrestler, Stogsdill, takes down Gillette of Henley, and Stogsdill will be your 150-pound 3rd place winner. Here now, back to the camera going Klaus and Porzio. Klaus on top as we start the second round. Quick escape for Porzio of Hidden Valley. 3-2 is your score. Klaus still on top. Here's a double leg shot. Lift and a takedown. And 3 points for Porzio. He's now out in front, 5-3. And an injury timeout. And we've got some blood coming out of the nose. Lakeview on the far side. That's Jacobs and Lim. 157 pounds, 3rd place match. 6-0. The score, it is Lim out in front.
Ladies, after the conclusion of the match, on match number 3,
12-1. Lim out in front. 12-2. We got an escape. Camera currently on Klaus and Porzio. It's a 5-4 matchup with Klaus trailing by 1. Three now for Klaus. He's going to reclaim the lead. 9 seconds to go, second period. reversal. We're back to tied, 7-7. And we're going to head to the third period. Cranston of Caldera Valley and Smith of Ridgeview. Wyatt Smith of Ridgeview, Levi Cranston of Camas Valley. They're wrestling 175 pounds. That will be your third place match. Eight-7, Klaus in front here on the near side. He's got a 1-point lead. Minute 39 to go in the third. Says 215 pounds. Klaus now with an 11-7 lead over the Hidden Valley wrestler Porzio as they wrestle out of the circle. Action as they were moving out. No stalling calls.
You guys gonna roll right into the finals?
Right at the very end. Very end, yeah. Brett. .43 seconds to go. 11-8 is your score here. 215 pounds, fifth place match. .14-8 now your score, and it looks like Klaus, with 15 seconds to go from North Medford, will be your 215-pound victor for fifth place.
And the top 3 prize winners, the girls division, 100 pounds, 105 and 110. Please be ready to go to the podium.
All right, on the far side, the wrestler from Caldera Valley will be your victor. Third place, Cranston, at 175 pounds. All right, on deck, we've got 190 pounds, third place match. Malachi Lowe of North Valley, Eli Hammond of Eagle Point. That'll be 190 pounds, third place match. That'll be on our far side. That'll be your yellow Eagle Point mat. Here on the near side where your camera is at currently, we are at 285 pounds. And we have Nash Klaus of North Medford, Carlos Alvarez of Henley. The North Medford wrestler wearing the red anklet. Hammond and Lowe on the far side.
We're going to award the top 3 place winners at 100 pounds. In third place, Hidden Valley, Angela Rodriguez Barnett. Please climb on the podium. In second place,
And here we've got some blood. So we got a stoppage on this near mat. Lowe and Hammond going at it on the far side. 190 pound third place matchup.
And 5 place winners.
Hammond now trailing 3-0.
Thank you, 100 pounders. At 105 pounds in third place, Nahia Minga from Rowan River. In second place,
Hammond is now on his back. Lowe from North Valley has him in trouble, and there's a whistle and a pin. So it'll be Hammond of Eagle Point in fourth place. Lowe from North Valley at 190 pounds is your third place victor. Next up will be 215 pounds third place match. Bernard of North Medford, Ryan of Summit. So no matches on the boys' side currently going on. We're going to step away and we're going to take a quick break. Back on Table Rock Sports right after this with more of the Hunter Hoeptner Memorial Wrestling Tournament.
second place from Crater, Abby Sanatone.
The Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only
For Susan. During the holiday rush, those might be the best words you can hear all week. At Abby's, you get a night off from cooking, a place to gather with family, and easy holiday catering that everybody loves. For legendary pizza and hospitality, visit abbys.com.
Luxurious Karastan flooring. The flooring you need to live beautifully. It's time to enjoy savings with style during the National Karastan Month Journey into Savings event. Get a free Karastep carpet cushion and capture the lowest prices of the season with every purchase. And ask about special zero-interest financing during National Karastan Month, exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Aloha and Melikaliki Maka from Abby's. End your year with a tropical twist. Our big Hawaiian pizza at a legendary holiday price. Plus, earn $5, $10, $20 or more in free pizza with our holiday gift card offer.
North Medford, Sierra Patrick.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
In second place, legal point, Taylor Head.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in there.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Top three place winners at 145 pounds. In third place, from Klamath Union, Destiny Boyd. In second place, from Hidden Valley, Peyton Oates. And your 145-pound champion from Crater, Audrey Robinson.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you. Former athletes.
Parents.
Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
170 pounds. In third place, Crater, Eureka Lease. In second place, Crater, Maury Maliki. Your 170-pound champion from Ashland, Sage Thatcher. Top three place winners at 190 pounds. In third place, Road River, Kaylee Stockman. In second place, from Summit, Aya Hogg. Your 100-pound, 90-pound champion from Crater, Amanda Hammer. Top three place winners at 235 pounds. In third place, Eagle Point, Desiree Daniels. In second place, from Hidden Valley, Jemiah Roberts. And your champion from Hidden Valley, Lexi Martin. I'm going to announce the top 3 ladies place winners. We're only going to award a trophy to the champion. In 3rd place, 90.5 points, Road River. In 2nd place, with 103.5 points, Crater. And your champions from Summit with 107.5. After the conclusion of the match on mat number 1, we're going to clear the bottom floor and announce how the finals are going to be ran.
Attention wrestling fans, let's clear the main floor. We'll have our finals matches on mats 1 and 2. Eagle Point wrestlers, once that heavyweight match finishes, all those mats out of here. Everybody in the stands for, please.
Dave, A.D. Dave.
Kurt.
Ethan. Ethan, what are these kids' names?
Attention wrestling fans. I need everybody in the stands so we can get this started. We're going to be running 2 matches at one time. 106 on that number 1, 285 on that number 2. Everybody in the stands. Nobody along the wall over here. Got it. Have a seat.
We are back here on Table Rock Sports. It is the finals of the Hunter Hoeptner Memorial Tournament here at Eagle Point High School, and we are set and ready to get underway. We are going to have two mats going. We're going to start with the lightweights on mat 1. Mat 2 will have the heavyweights. We are going 106 pounds. It is your championship match. It is Tristan Millard of Henley wrestling Austin Walker of Summit. Walker will be in green. Millard is red. We're going to do our best to bring you all of the action between the two mats. We're going to stay with one. If nothing's happening on the other, we will finish the round of one, finish the round on the other one, and then kind of go back and forth. We have 285 pounds here on mat 2. It's the heavyweights. It's Mitchell Quist of Hidden Valley and Roquin Michael of North Medford wrestling at 285, and Roquin Michael taking down last year's state champion Isa De La Torre at South Medford in the black and blue wrestling dual meet just a couple of weeks ago. That was an upset that not many people saw coming, but De La Torre falling in that one. Millard and Walker are on mat 1 at 106 pounds, and quickly out in front 7-0 is Tristan Millard of Henley, and he's going to have some more back points coming here. He's got 11, 4 back points. We're going to have a tech fall, and that's going to be it. That's going to do it. That's 15-0. And we have a tech fall. Tristan Millard at 106 pounds will be your champion of the Hunter Hoeptner Memorial Tournament. He defeats Austin Walker by a final score 15-0. He gets the tech fall victory. So we will bring your action now to mat 2, 285 pounds. Quist from Hidden Valley taking on Michael of North Medford, and Quist is out in front by a score of 3-0. They've got 25 seconds to go here in their first round. And we're going to have 3 more points awarded to Quist of Hidden Valley. Four seconds to go now, and that's going to do it for our first period at 285 pounds. It is Quist of Hidden Valley out in front by a score of 6-0. Quist will take bottom here to start the second round. Over on our other mat, we have 113 pounds wrestling.
Bobby, we need that match started. Thank you.
And we have a fall here on the near mat. 285 pounds. Mitchell Quest of Hidden Valley is your 285-pound champion of the Hunter Hoeptner Memorial Tournament. Jace Scherer of Henley wrestling Zachary Anderson of Rogue River at 113 pounds in your championship bout. And the wrestler Scherer from Henley is out in front by a score of 3-0. And we are just 1 minute into that first round. Wrestling on the edge of the circle there. The Henley wrestler trying to work a cradle. He's got it locked in. There's a back points count coming and a fall by the Henley wrestler, Jace Scherer. He will be your 113-pound champion from Henley, Jace Scherer. So now we move to the near mat here in front of us. The mat in white, it is Ryder Sawyer of Douglas wrestling Brent Colcow of Hidden Valley. Excuse me, that is... Or excuse me, it is Brendan Ingram, Illinois Valley, wrestling Levi Smith here in front of us at 215 pounds. Ingram is out in front by a score of 3-0. At 113 pounds, just getting underway, we've got, at 120 pounds, Dolling of Eagle Point wrestling Mengus of Henley. And Dolling of Eagle Point has a 5-1 lead. Dolling still out in front. They've got 54 seconds to go in their first period. Dolling put on his back. That's going to be 3 points for the Henley wrestler, Jace Mengus. .25 seconds to go now over there. 5-4 is now your score. The Henley wrestler Mengus battling back. And a reversal by Dolling. They wrestle out of the circle and they'll reset. 7-4 is your score in that match. 1 second remaining in their period. And they will head to the second period. 7-4, Wyatt Dolling out in front. And a pin here at 215 pounds.
115-pound champion from Illinois Valley, Braden Ingram.
Braden Ingram will be your champion at 215 pounds. Back to Dolling and Mengus of Eagle Point and Henley. They're in a 7-6 matchup in the second period. They're 15 seconds into this round. Just getting underway. 190 pounds, Ryder Sawyer of Douglas taking on Brent Kolkow of Hidden Valley. We'll keep it with Dolling and Mengus. 8-7. Mengus of Henley battling back and taking the lead. And a reversal. So now 9-8, Dolling back out in front at 120 pounds. Dolling working an armbar. He's got it locked in. Mengus on his back. And a full. Dolling of Eagle Point.
From Eagle Point, Wyatt Dolling.
Wyatt Dolling taking 120 pounds and first place.
Next up at 126 pounds, Samuel.
So we move now to the big boys. 190 pounds, Sawyer and Colcal. Sawyer of Douglas, Colcal of Hidden Valley. Colcal is in the blue. He's on his back and looking like he's in trouble. Although Sawyer a little too high on that one. He's going to get 4 back points though. Trying to work the arm bar. He's got to get the knee slide. He's got it. He's got the arm bar. Colcal in trouble and a fall. Ryder Sawyer of Douglas will be your 190-pound winner. First place here at the Hunter Hoeptner Memorial Tournament.
Next up at 175 pounds,
So we bounce over to our farm mat. 126 pounds, Samuel Hessler of North Medford, Gianni Gervasi of Rogue River. And it is a 0-0 match until those points right there for Hessler of North. Hessler trying to work an arm bar. He's got to get to the side though so he can get the knee slide there. It's not going to work for him riding on the backside of Gervasi. There he is. Now he's on the side, trying to work the arm bar, trying to get it over. He's got to get that wrist tucked inside, though, on the backside of Gervasi. Not able to do it. Gervasi doing a great job of fighting that off there. They've got 25 seconds to go in their first round. And both wrestlers wrestling out. 5 seconds to go. Samuel Hessler, 3. Gianni Gervasi, 0. So we'll switch to this near mat with 5 seconds to go. And we'll bring you Spencer Zahar of Glide and Zach Zahar of Glide. No. Can't be right. We have Giles Peterson of Hidden Valley and Jaden Burkhart of Douglas. And it is Burkhart out in front 3-0. They've got 3 seconds to go in their first period. We'll switch over now back to our 126-pound first place match between Hessler and Gervasi. Hessler riding on top here. He's got to break down. Looks like he's still trying to work that arm bar this whole time. Since very early in the first period when he got that takedown. That is 126 pounds. And Hessler now going to get some back points. He's got Gervasi in trouble. And a reversal. They're still neutral. No points will be awarded. We'll get 4 for the back points here. The Rogue River wrestler now going to get 2 for the reversal if he can get the leg out. Hessler doing a good job. He's still got a hold of it there. You see the official. He's got the hand out. Red still technically in control. And a cradle for the Rogue River wrestler, Gervasi. He's getting back points. He's got Hessler in trouble. He's got him in the cradle. They're right on the edge of the mat. Well within the limits to continue wrestling, and we're going to have 4 back points for Gervasi, and we got a 7-6 matchup. Hessler still out in front. They've got 11 seconds to go in their second period. A turn of events over there. Hessler had been working the entire match. 1 second to go there. We'll let them finish the second period, and we'll switch back to Peterson and Burkhart here in front of us. Burkhart of Douglas riding on top. He's got the 3-0 lead. They're in the second period, 35 seconds to go. Peterson trying to base up, get an escape here, not able to do it. Burkhart gets him back down to the mat. Now working the armbar is Burkhart, trying to work it to the backside. He's got the armbar locked in, and good job there by the Hidden Valley wrestler, able to avoid any kind of trouble. They're done with their second period. They're going to head to the third. It's Burkhart 3, Peterson 0, and we're going to bring you now to Gervasi and Hessler. Hessler with a takedown has the 10-6 lead. They're going to stop them just a little bit early there. Avoid running into those bleachers that are not too far from the edge of the circle. It's going to be Gervasi of Rogue River down. 1:17 to go in that matchup. Hessler on top. There's the whistle. Gervasi quickly to his feet, trying to break the hands. He's brought back down. And now got Hessler in trouble. He's able to get the reversal. 10-8, 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go at 126 pounds. Gervasi down by 2, 45 seconds to go. Down to 25 seconds now. It's been a heck of a match between Hessler and Gervasi. And I think Hessler is going to escape with the victory as the whistle sounds. A terrific match over there at 126 pounds. Samuel Hessler, Gianni Gervasi, and Hessler will be your champion. And it was a terrific match between the two wrestlers. Hessler taking first place at 126 pounds. We're back here on the near mat. They got 10 seconds to go, and it's going to be Burkhart of Douglas will be your 175-pound champion. Burkhart from Douglas High School, 175 pounds, first place.
From Douglas, Jamin Burkhart. Next up, 165 pounds, Spencer Saul.
Up at 132 pounds will be Asen Clark of Henley and Peyton Wafer of Douglas. And then we'll have 100 and let's see, we got match 218. We're going to go to Spencer Zahar and Zach Zahar, both of Glide. I'm going to assume this is a brothers duel out for first place. This is at 165 pounds. With the green anklet, with the single leg there, is Zach Zahar. He's going to get 3 points for the takedown. Can only imagine these two brothers have probably been dueling it out their entire lives. Here's a half by Zach Zahar. And a quick pin on the far side. Your champion will be Peyton Wafer at 132 pounds will be your champion.
Next up on 138 pounds, Sage Luciano of Summit, Grayson.
Next up over there, we're going to have Grayson Singlaub and Sage Luciano at 138 pounds wrestling for first place. Here, though, we have Zahar and Zahar, and the brothers duking it out, and it is a 3-0 match. 15 seconds to go here in the first period. That'll do it for the first period at 175 pounds. We'll switch over to 138 pounds. No score. Singlaub of Summit taking on Luciano of Summit. Luciano in the red anklet, Singlaub in the green. Still no score. They're 30 seconds into the first. And an escape for Singlaub. Camera currently over on the far mat with, the camera is on Singlaub and Luciano. That is Singlaub 3, Luciano 1. And we'll have another 3 points for Grayson. He's now got a 6-1 lead. They've got 30 seconds to go in their first period. And they'll wrestle out and come back to the middle. Wrestling, 20 seconds to go.
Match number 1, can you tell me first name of the kid that's ahead?
4 back points for Singlaub. 14-1 is your score there. And we're going to have a tech fall, and Grayson Singlaub will be your champion at 138 pounds. This match right here in front of us, 10-0. We'll head to the second round. It's going to be the brothers duking it out here, and it's Zach Zahar, Spencer Zahar, and Zach out in front 10-0, start of their final period. The final match on the far side getting ready to get underway.
Wrestlers at 150 pounds, your mat has been moved to mat number 1. Wrestlers at 150 pound finals, your mat has been moved to mat number 1.
We're 12-0 here between Zahar and Zahar. We pretty much know who's going to win this one. Zach Zahar riding on top, so he just has to make it another minute and 23. Camera, we can stay over there at a mat 1 at 144 pounds. Uriah Young of Douglas, Finn Hesiak of Summit. Young of Douglas out in front until the takedown by Hesiak, and he's now got a 4-3 lead over Uriah Young. (7-3) now your score. Hesiak out in front. Still 7-3. 16 seconds to go in the first period over there.
65 pounds from Glide, Zach Shaw.
Zach Shar will be your champion.
157 pounds. Weston, Light, North Medford, Uriah Hatfield from Glide.
And 11-3 after the back points on the far side by Hesiak. He's now got the lead by 8 as they get ready to start their second period. We have Heston Likens of North Medford now here on the near mat wrestling Elijah Hatfield of Glide. This is the 157-pound championship match. Still neutral here. No points awarded between Likens and Hatfield. And it'll be Hatfield of Glide with the first points, leading at 3-0 at 157 pounds. Back points on the far side will get a victory. 14-3 your score, just about a near tech fall. (3-1) Hatfield with Likens getting the escape. And we have what's going to be a finish on the far side. And it's going to be Hesiak of Summit winning by tech fall at 144 pounds.
From Summit, Finn Hesiak.
Finn Hesiak of Summit is your champion at 144 pounds.
Connor DeVuto of Glide, Thor Toso of Summit.
The end of the first period here on the near mat. We're going to have Connor Devugd, and Thor Toso. Devgud of Glide and Toso of Summit. Camera here in front of us on 157 pounds, Likens and Hatfield. Hatfield out in front 6-1. Cameras on the far mat. That's DeVoogd and Toso going at it. DeVoogd is on top 3-0. And both wrestlers wrestling out there. DeVoogd is on top here to start as they come back to the center. Good lift and dump there by him. Here we're back to this white mat. And that is Likens and Hatfield. Hatfield out in front. He's up 6-1. Likens, though, riding on top. He's from North Medford. And these are our final two matches of this tournament. And a fall on the far side between DeVoogd and Toso. The Glide wrestler, Connor DeVoogd, is your champion of the Hunter Hoeptner Memorial Tournament at 150 pounds. And this is going to wrap things up here in front of us at 157 pounds. 6-1 is your score. 41 seconds to go in the second. Hester Likens of North Medford, Elijah Hatfield of Glide. Likens working kind of on a power half here. Let's go of it. He's riding a little high. Doesn't want to get in trouble. Has his legs locked in there, you see. Flattens Hatfield backed out down to the mat. And we're going to have a stalling call. Nope, that was just the end of the period. My apologies. Looked like he gave the symbol for stalemate there, but end of the period. Start of the third. Likens trails by 5. The North Medford wrestler wrestling Elijah Hatfield of Glide. Both wrestlers standing to start this third and final round. And Likens with a good single leg. Got to get the head out. He needs the points. He's going to get 3. He now trails 6-4. Minute 23 to go. He's riding high here. He needs back points. And they wrestle out. So it's Heston Likens, 4. Elijah Hatfield, 6. 1:05 to go. Final minute. Both wrestlers still neutral with 50 seconds to go. Likens trying to work in on a cradle. Can't get the hands to lock there. And a stalemate. 31 seconds to go. .28 seconds. Likens trying to come from behind it. 7-4. Hatfield out in front. Still neutral. Three, 4 Likens. And a reversal, 2 points. That's at 0.
And your 157-pound champion from Glock, Elijah Hatfield.
And Elijah Hatfield is going to be your victor at 157 pounds. He is your champion over Heston Likens of North Medford. Well, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Wrap things up here from the Hunter Hoeptner Memorial Tournament. You've been listening on TableRockSports.net.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring,
In second place, from Henley, Chase Magus. And one of those will champion for Rio Valley, Wyatt Lee. Your 120 place winners. In third place, for Camas Valley, Caden Williams. In second place, River Giovanni Trevesi. And your 126-pound champion for North Medford, Samuel Hessler. Your 102 players. In third place, Phoenix Canal. Second place, from Henley, Asen Clark. And your champion from Douglas, Peyton Wafer. Top 3 at 138 pounds. In third place, from Douglas, Corbin Lunsbury. In second place from Summit, Sage Luciano. And your champion from Summit, Grayson Shinglaw. Top three, 144 pounds. In third place, from Eagle Point, Gage Hammond. In second place, from Douglas, Uriah Young. And your 144-pound champion from Summit, Finn Cassidy. Top 150 pounds. In third place from Lakeview, Stephen Stockdale. In second from Summit, Thor Toso. And your 150-pound champion from Clyde, Connor DeLune. Top footers at 157 pounds. In third place from Lakeview, Riggs Lim. In second place from North Medford, Heston Likens. And your champion from Glide, Elijah Hatfield. Top three place winners at 165 pounds. In third place, from Eagle Point, Isaac Dela Cruz. In second place, from Glide, Spencer Stahl. And the champion from Glide, Zach Shaw. Your top three place winners at 175 pounds. But come on. In third place from Camas Valley, Levi Cranston. In second place from Hidden Valley, Jules Peterson. And your champion from Douglas, Jaden Bernhardt. And your top three at 190 pounds. In third place from North Valley, Melanchi Lowe. Second place from Hidden Valley, Brett Costco. And your champion from Douglas, Ryder Sawyer. Top three place winners at 15 pounds. In third place from North Medford, Matt Bernard. In second place from Illinois Valley, Levi Smith. And your champion from Illinois Valley, Braden Ingram. And your top 3 place winners at 285 pounds. In 3rd place from Ashland, Liam Puckett. In 2nd place from North Medford, Wilkman Michaels. And your 285-pound champion from Hidden Valley, Mitchell Quest. And the top 3 teams for today's tournament, we have a tie for 3rd place with 134 points. Eagle Point and Henley. In 2nd place with 143 points, Douglas. And your Hunter Hoeptner champions with 175 pounds, Summit.
And that's going to do it for the Hunter Hoeptner Memorial Tournament. Awards have been handed out. Your team placings, Eagle Point and Henley with 134. Tie for 3rd place. In 2nd place is Douglas. And winning it, your team champions from Summit, taking 1st place overall as a team here at the Hunter Hoeptner Memorial Wrestling Tournament here at Eagle Point High School. And we're gonna wrap things up here and call it a night. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in and watching our broadcast this evening on Table Rock Sports. He'll announce it right there. And thank you to all of our officials for helping out and making this happen here today. This will conclude our coverage of the Hunter Hoeptner Memorial Wrestling Tournament. Visit TableRockSports.net to see when our next live high school sports events are scheduled. Got basketball across the board, wrestling for all the schools that we cover, starting back up as school gets back underway on Monday. Holiday tournaments are over, and the regular season just about to get underway for most of our teams. I think we got maybe one more preseason game for my Panthers, and then the regular season for basketball will get underway. Tuesday, we got South Medford and Crater on the network. I'll have that call for the boys' side of things. For David Alvarez on camera, I'm Joseph Brett saying thanks for watching, and good night here from Eagle Point High School in Eagle Point, Oregon. Oh, you're good. You're good.